about. That's why I talk about alchemy in motion. That's why I go through all of the steps. That's why I did all of the lessons leading up to here. It's really simple in every single thing. Pause, breathe, choose, move, right? There's going to be little tools that happen along the way to help do that, but it all comes in the noticing. It all comes in the awareness. It all comes in the understanding, and then the ability to apply it in your life, how that works. But when we can recognize these stages in each thing that we're doing, recognize the patterns, see where we are on the spectrum of whatever it may be, it's a lot easier to adjust, to move, to course correct, to make decisions from a space of clarity, not of survival or fear or any of those things. It seems like a lot, but it's really not once you're doing it. When you do it every single day, when you're checking yourself, what is my capacity today? Do I have the capacity to go talk to 100 people today? Do I have the capacity? No. Maybe I'm going to do something else today. Or maybe I have only one thing I have to do that day that is absolutely pivotal and it must get done. You don't have a lot of capacity, you're not going to do anything else. You're going to save that energy for that one thing you have to do because you understand what you have, because you've done the process. You've done the bite-sized steps. You know how to check in. You know how to do the body scans. You know how to breathe your way through it and say, what's most important right now? Is that going to help me? Is that going to benefit me? And can I help other people at the end of the day? You can't help them when you're running on empty. You burn out and you're self-sabotaging and you're questioning everything. So the way I do it is I teach you how. One little bite-sized step, one little change. And you watch how quickly that one little change, it just grows out exponentially. It's just absolutely amazing to watch. And sometimes you don't even see it till you're halfway through it. And you're like, holy crap, I learned this. I do this every day, just like breathing. That's when you know, no matter what, nothing but good is going to come because it has no other choice. Because universal law, it just is what it is. There's a reaction to every action. So if you're doing the work and you're showing up and you're doing the work, now you're not questioning if you did the work because you automatically do it every single day. Just like breathing, you're doing it. What happens? Eventually that reaction has to come in, and that reaction is that beautiful thing that you've built, that beautiful thing that you created. That reciprocation is coming. You just got to keep showing up, and you don't have to worry or fear anymore. Because you know it's coming. Because you did the work. Yeah, made it through the still point because you kept showing up. You kept understanding. It's not working your way through it, punishing you. You noticed what it was, and you used that to your advantage. Okay, I understand this is the endurance period. This is where I have to show up until it's just like breathing. It's way back here, and I don't have to think about it. And when you understand it like that, it's like, oh, that's a lot easier to do. It's a lot easier to apply, and it's a lot less work. And because it's like back here, you never have to fear what's coming next, because you don't have to try to attempt that task and the new task and all the things where it's beating you down and weighing you down, because you're already doing it just like breathing. So when that new thing comes in, you don't have to think about this because you're already doing it automatically. Then you can just focus on this new task, the new idea, the new thing that's coming, and you're going to do it just like you did the last one. You're going to go through that whole process till it becomes like breathing. Then you take it in and you do it again and you do it again. And you keep leveling up and becoming better, stronger, faster, smarter, more compassionate, more amazing, and you get more ideas. It's absolutely beautiful. Don't let the still point fool you. You're right at the end. You're right at the end. You're about to come full circle. So, yeah, pause, breathe, choose, move, right? It's the most important. Pause. You arrive at the still point. This is that pause. Okay, we can look at it from a small place of in each evolving thing, or right now, or in the middle of chaos when something's going wrong. Pause. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel good. What do I have? I already have this stuff in my tool belt. I know. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to take a breath because this doesn't feel right. I'm going to go through the tools and all the stuff in the belt that I already have. I'm going to choose something. Oh, this is probably the best decision out of all of them. And then I'm going to move. I'm going to do something different, right? Whatever that choice is, you're now going to do the action of that choice, right? And every time you do that, the showing up, that's what's creating the pattern. So whether it's creating something like I'm doing, whether it's a new idea, whether it's adding a new habit to get rid of old ones, which you've probably, if you've already came this far in the course, you've probably already let go of them, right? And you're moving your way forward. So, but that's how my program works. And if we can get this to happen every single time, like breathing, you'll never have to step back. You'll never have to worry or fear. You just know it's going to happen. And I'm walking proof every single day because this is what I've been doing for so long. I've had many failures. I've had many things go wrong. I was a disaster. Every time I thought I was doing really good, things would go awry. And almost every single time it's because I allowed somebody else to tell me what I should be doing. I allowed somebody else to adjust, to decide what was right in my life. When I'm teaching you this, I'm not telling you you have to take it all and do it all. What I'm telling you is when you understand how this system works, you can take what works for you and apply it